Hello, everybody. This is Amy Lou Gamer. Back to you again. I've been on a little pause of filming games because of my life here in real life here. There's a lot of things going on. My father just recently passed, and my mother passed away a couple years ago. Um, so now my brothers and sister and I, have to do the estate and doing a lot to their house and stuff and getting it ready to sell on the market. Just a lot of things to do. We went through a lot of personal stuff. I'm sure some of you all had to do that at one point in time in your life, maybe, and if not, um, it's not fun. But I am here today on my ranch simulator in the Southwest. I wanted to go check out these new sheep. Um, Now, this is my farm. We're just beginning on this farm, but I do have a couple pigs, I think, and of course my milking cows and my goats. I'm just going to fill up my dogs' water. I already did the food. Haven't been on this game in a while, huh? But I'm hoping that things are going to change with this game. So, I'm going to collect some eggs, get these chickens organized, I'm getting a lot of eggs, but that's okay because I use them for cheese. Um, that's pretty much all you can use them for. Um, they're sleeping, so I'm going to gather, oh my goodness, uh, some eggs here, and then I'm going to get the poop organized out here, and yeah. That's a lot of eggs. I might have to just sell some of these eggs because I'm getting way too much, I believe. This is another full one. Um, it's bright out tonight. The moon is full, and it's giving me plenty of light to get some of these chores done while the animals are actually sleeping. So that's a good thing. Let's see how many eggs I have in here. I have 25. I'm going to go ahead and put a basket here. I don't know if I have meat. Oh my gosh, I do. I have meat in there to get out. Where's my extra? There they are. Grab one of these. Um, oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've been on this game. But I am hoping some change is coming because I'm happy that we have the sheep and I'm anxious to see what that's all about. Um, but um, I know August, I think. They said fall time, I think, that we're supposed to be getting more furniture. But furniture is nice and everything, but I wish they would uh, try to make it so we can actually like sit on the furniture and, stuff like that, just interact with the chairs. So, we could actually take a break from our farms and sit and relax and enjoy the farm view, you know what I mean? Or sit and relax and talk to people. Yeah, get this here. Um, I'm really tempted to go public with my farm again because it's kind of boring by myself. I would like to have people like maybe come on and help with my farm, uh, meet up on Discord and so you can voice with them and instead of typing in chat through messages on Steam, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, something I'm thinking about doing because I wouldn't mind having people like come in and help if they want to help. Oh, oh, that's full. Okay, great. Put that on. So that's full of meat. Set this over here. I have to build a barn for the goats. I mean, excuse me, for the sheep. And I guess you can harvest the wool, and I'm thinking you can actually milk them too. And I think you can slaughter them for meat. What you can make out of them, I don't know yet. I'm going to pick up some of this. Oops, sorry, girl. I didn't mean to wake you up. I was just trying to get your poo right here. Yeah, I will milk you here in a little bit. You can lay back down though. She probably won't. I didn't want to disturb her. I know. I'm sorry. Go back to bed. You don't need to be getting up yet. I don't think she'll lay back down because I already done woke her up. Oh boy. Oh well. But I haven't cleaned up their pens yet, so I want to get that done. I have a silo right behind these animals, and it doesn't seem like it's, I mean, it never, I guess they're working on the one silo I have all these animals. I wish they would use the second one I put down, but I guess I could put my sheep over behind here by the one silo, the newer silo. Um, oh my gosh. Well, these are still cooking. So these are done. Not sure what those are. Doesn't tell me what they are. I guess I could put them in cow blue mold, white mold. Let's see what it is. I'm going to put it in here and check. Um, Probably goat cheese, egg, white mold. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we'll stick these in here since they're done. Okay, that's full. Set that over here with this. That's my full containers. See what else I got here. Do I have any more? Oh, I have another. And I really wish the developers would make it so we can actually like go to our houses and uh, cook meals or do jellies and you know harvest when we harvest our veggies and stuff and our fruits that we can do other things with them besides just selling them. Um, it's kind of boring when you just want to, you just sell them. It's kind of boring. Um, I don't think I have a poop picker upper, do I? Oh, these pigs are huge. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I think I might have to skin this one. Oh, wrong one. How do we do that? I can't remember. Oh, I have to get the gun out. Oh shit, yeah. Let me see. That's R, I believe. No, that's tab. Um, yeah, this pig's pretty huge. So I'm gonna go ahead and out him. Okay, ooh, that's loud. Um, I do have this one here too. Okay, so those are taken care of. Sorry, guys, but I had to. All right, I have to get me some more pigs. So that's more pig meat. We'll deal with that later. Ah, let me try to get out here. Oh, let's see. Poop's picked up. Yeah, it's this silo here. I have a full silo. It's not being used at all. So I think I'm going to put my sheep back there. I thought I had a um, something to pick up poop. What do you call those things? I don't know what it's called. But anyway, let's just do it manually then, just to get some of this crap out of here. All right, because we're going to be busy with the building a sheep barn, getting them organized. Let's get this done before they wake up. Oh, look at all the eggs and stuff I didn't get yet. Need to get some of these eggs out of here. Okay, let's get some of these eggs, more eggs out. Okay, let's grab them here. Ah, lots of them. Okay. I'll have to sell some of these eggs, seriously. Okay, I think that's, oh, I see one. Okay, I think that's all the eggs. Put this back. I wonder if this will go back on here for me. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, it did. Thank you. All right, pick up some of these poops, guys. I thought I heard the rooster. I think yeah, he is. He's standing out there. He's actually up. I didn't think I waked him up. But let's grab this poop out of here. These things poop a lot too. Okay, that's all full. Okay, so that's done. Let's see, the dog is taken care of. They're taken care of. We need to figure out where we're going to put the new barn. So I'm thinking over here by the silo. Right about here. Maybe like that. I've got plenty of room, so. Okay, and I think the silo, yeah, pretty sure. Let's turn on the thing and see. It's toggle it. To toggle. Yeah, we could set it out here and make sure that the feeds get to the distance here, which would be fine. So I'm going to leave this on while I do maybe some fencing. I like to use this part here. So I'm just going to put a fence, start a fence here. Let me see if I can find it. That's the gate. Do I want the gate there? Yeah, I guess so. Let's put a gate here. Let's see. I hate putting down fencing. I know there's a certain way you can do it, but I'm not. My mouse is so wobbly that it's hard to get exact. Uh-oh. I think we're getting a storm. All right, let me see how that looks. And of course it looks crooked. Let's take this down here and go back to this. See if we can, there we go. Not sure if you guys can hear the storm, but it's coming down. I don't really like these sandstorms. All right, let's see if we can get it as straight as possible. Need feeding troughs. I'm pretty sure they take the large feeding troughs. So we're going to put one over here. That should reach it, right? I'm hoping. I hope so. And then the water. Let's toggle. I mean, this is getting it here. Oh, this looks like it needs to be set back more. Okay, let's go back in here and get nope, the wrong one. Feeding trough. Put it a little bit. I wish they had a better building system too. It's just you have to move your mouse a certain way. There we go. Okay, let's go turn off the toggle. I don't need it anymore. Okay. All right, now. I got the basic, the water and the feed here, so I'm going to put the barn over here. Um, all right. I wish we had a smaller barn too, but we don't. So that's the front. This is the back, and that's the middle. I think I'm just going to use the front and the back because seriously, we don't. Oh, did I do the Okay, that's all I really need. Okay. Um, all right, so that'll be the barn. It's just enough for a few sheep, and they're going to be mostly outside anyway. So let me start getting this barn built. All right. Get some wood. I might have to cut down some more wood. I'm not sure. I should use my Jeep to pile on some wood. I'll grab it on my way back because I'm going to be able to build fences and stuff. So, all right. I'm going to start inserting this. Yeah, my husband was even addicted to this game, right? He loved this game. He doesn't play video games, but I got him kind of hooked on this game. And he took a break too because there's nothing really to do. The same old stuff you do over and over and over again. It's pretty grindy. And but let's stick this over here. Um, the sheep came out, and he's all excited for the sheep. And he gets on there and plays, and he's like, "Okay, well that's kind of short-lived." You know, pretty much the same stuff. Sheep, and you gather the wool and you milk them and you take the stuff in and sell it. That's basically about it. That's why he's waiting on something else too, because he gets bored. If you don't have any crafting or any other ways to make money besides just growing stuff and selling it, I think he got pretty bored. Um, but he hasn't touched the game since. He's waiting on something else for the game, you know, something more, something different other than just, collecting milk and meat and taking it in and selling it. Vegetables and stuff, you grow it and you don't do anything with them. You just sell them. So you get all this money build up and it's like, gosh, is this all there is? I mean, plus there's hardly any furniture uh, that you get to do your homes. You can't use the furniture, so it's just sitting there. It's kind of, I understand it's a farming game, but there's a lot to a farm that uh, entails growing things and raising things and crafting things, baking, making preserves and selling your preserves and uh, stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you don't offer that to people, people play for years on this game and it's just the same stuff. It gets kind of boring. But yeah, once you get everything done and do what you got to do, it's like, okay, so what else is there to do? But I'm here to see what these sheep are about. So excited about that. I'm hoping they're fun to do, just to see how they interact and what I can do and how much the wool is and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Uh, get this build up here. Yeah, I figure they don't need a big, huge barn, just being sheep. If I had sheep and if I had sheep, they'd have a cute little barn. and make sure they're happy. So I don't think there's a lot of people that do this game, so I understand if they can't get things right away. But if you put out a game, you should be ready for the game. You should have all this stuff implemented in this game or working on implementing it into the game um, for your people that bought this game, which this game wasn't really cheap. It was cheap if you got it on sale, but when it came out, it was like 20, was it $25 or 20 something dollars, which is not too expensive, but it's still considered on beta. So you're like, okay, this is still on beta. So when are you actually going to get it out of that group? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do the doors here. Forgot to do the doors. Did that go on there? Yeah, okay. We got to do the side doors. I think I need metal. That one there. And I think they do need more questing as well in the game because I pretty much did everything, got everything done already when it first came out. I mean, you can pick up the same quests, but why? What's the sense in doing that? You know, I'm wondering if they still have that glitch too on that treasure up on the hill. Gosh, I don't know. I can't remember how to get to that. I'd have to look at the map. Okay. So I'm going to put some lighting in the barn and on the outside of the barn, like I do with every barn I have. I wish they would. It's probably difficult to be able to get like a uh, NPC person that you could buy to help, like ranch hands to help on your ranches. That would be something amazing if they offered that to us. Because on my first ranch, oh my gosh, I have so much on my first ranch. It's not funny. I mean, I could spend all afternoon just trying to catch up on my first ranch that I have because it has everything. And I get kind of like, oh my gosh, I get kind of frustrated because I'm constantly doing, and it's not very fun when you constantly have to do things on your own. I could open up my game. I had a person come in and help me on my game, but we had to chat through Steam, which we had to, you have to tab out on Steam and talk that way. And it was just, I was recording and it was just a pain in the butt. Okay, let's get some lighting. Let's see, where is that? I think that's over here. Oh, okay. So we're going to put some lights in their barn. I usually just do a couple. Since this is a little barn, we don't need too many lights. They don't need that much lights. They'll be like, can you turn off the damn lights, please? Okay, that should be enough of that. And then I usually put these two outside because it looks pretty with lights. Let's see, did I open? Yeah, the doors are open. Okay. So let me do one. We'll do that. And we'll figure this one out. Just kind of make it look even a little bit. There we go. All right, so I know these need wood and metal. The one lights just need metal. I think it's 8 per light. Get that done. Okay, and then I'll connect them. I'll make a switch. I just want to see what it looks nice. It's lighting everything up really nice. Okay. Might be too bright for them, but because really, why would you want so much light in your barn? You don't do anything that much in the barn. So I might take a couple lights out because I usually do my prepping and stuff over in my other barn. So let's just take a couple down because they don't need all these lights. There we go. You know, they sleep in here, so I don't want them too bright. There we go. So we'll pick this up. One thing about metal too, I wish they would change is we can't put metal inside each other. So now I have a stack of two and a stack of two, you know, and it just makes up a lot of room. I wish we can just blend a stack together, but oh well. Okay. So, oh, did I put the wood in here? No, I did not. Okay. So yeah, it's cute. They have just enough light in their little barn. Okay. I'll open up doors for them. There we go. All right, that's done. Now the fun part, which is not so fun, is doing the fencing, which I actually dread doing. But hey, gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Okay. Go, put that in there. Need to get some more wood, so I'm going to take this. Actually, I'm going to make a switch with one of these metals because I usually put a switch outside here. Okay, let's get in here on the build mode. Find me a switch. I think it's all the way in the end. Yeah. And I usually put them like right here by the fences. Okay, there we go. So we'll add our metal to that. All right, so that will connect all the lights. We'll do that here in a little bit. Get some more wood piled up here. Get in there. All right. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And another thing I would love to have in this game is flowers. To plant flowers. You know what I'm saying? Us women like that kind of shit. Well, I'm sure guys do too. I mean, I know guys that like to do flower gardens and stuff. I think those would be cool to put in a game. I think so. People would buy this game if there's a little bit more in to do. I mean, there's a lot to do now, but you know, like I said, it gets kind of boring. Okay, so I guess I'll just set this here for now. All right. I hope I have enough wood to get this fencing done. I don't want to sit there and chop wood in front of y'all. Alrighty. Starting to get morning out. Get this wood in here. I don't even know if I have enough. Oh yeah, I got enough to get sheep. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoying the day. Today is Monday here. I actually made homemade pickles for the first time ever. I grew some cucumbers, they're 6 inchers. They only grow like 6 to 8 inches. And I'm like, I'm gonna make some pickles. And it's so easy to do. I didn't realize how easy pickling is. I'm growing green beans too, and it says I can actually pickle green beans too. I mean, I'm sure I heard of it, but I never did it. I don't think I want to pickle my green beans though, because I like to cook them fresh and a little bit of butter and garlic and yum yum. They're so good. So good. If you grow your own green beans, they are amazing. I do the little bush green beans, so they just grow like a little bush of green beans. And you pick them before the seeds in your green bean get really big. I mean, they have to get big a little bit, but not big, big. So you have to pick them at a certain time. And boy, are they so good when you just grow your own. You could actually probably do it too on a patio. I mean, you could probably plant two green beans in, you know, each of their own pot. But you can, I mean, shoot, if I had a patio, I'd still be growing green beans and tomatoes and cucumbers. I would be that person to have a patio garden. I just love gardening. I got my Roman tomatoes out there. They're called paste tomatoes. They're from the Amish in Ohio. We have a lot of Amish people live in Holmes County, which they have amazing stuff. Um, but I got baby tomatoes from them. So they're called paste tomatoes, which are more meatier than the other Romans that you can buy. Less seeds. And I am so excited to, do my canning and stuff like that. I'm going to see if I can fill these up with this, if it works. I hope it works. I think it did. Look, I filled them up. Okay. What about the water? Oh my gosh, I hope the water, I didn't even check the water if it toggled over there. Oh no, it did not. Shit. Damn it. You know what I have to do now, right? I'm gonna have to take this down and move it. Yep, because these pigs don't use this water anyway. So we're gonna have to move our well, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll have to build another one. Okay, but that's okay. We could do it. We got the stuff to do that. Let's do that real quick. I didn't check the toggle on that, so bummer. Um, let's build another one real quick and make sure it can reach. Go to build. Let's see here. Is it on this one? Yeah. Let's just place it and see if it, I'd like to have my windmill, okay. If it can reach. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here and toggle it to see if it reaches the water. Yeah, it reaches there. And it also reaches them, so that's good. Okay, let's build one here. That's okay. We got plenty of metal if we need more, which is another thing. We don't get all our metal back. When you knock something down, you only get half of your material, which really kind of sucks. Um, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's grab a 50 stack if I have a 50 stack here. Um, let's grab you. Need to get me a couple more pigs. 2. All right, get a lot done here. Oh, I'm passing the thing. There we go. Oh gosh, I need 25 more. Put this dress on, to be more girly girl. And you can see like black, I don't know if it's underwear bleeding through the dress. I'm not sure. Okay, I need 25 people. There we go. That's a 25 one. So I don't like that either. And I wish they'd get more clothes in for us too to change. I don't think it's that hard to, put more clothes in. Whatever, but that's just me. Maybe they can't. I don't know. Okay, let's fill the troughs here. There we go. It's full. All right, let's build up this fence here. I'm just gonna have to take it here and keep going here. Fence, 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 fence. I think it's in the front. Yeah. Now I have, okay, this should click for me. Yeah. See, I don't like this either to the end. See how the end I have extra? I hate that. I wish they would have a littler fence that you can actually see. I'm gonna have to put one there. I wish I had like half fences so you can actually like finish your product, finish your stuff. Let's see if that looks a little bit crooked, but it'll be all right. I'm going to take it in because I want to kind of keep it. Well, I guess it don't matter. Bring it in. I hate doing fences. I hate them. I want that down. Can it go down? Let's see how much. That's good. I'm not going to be too picky. I hate fencing. It's cricket. It's cricket. I don't care. That's good enough for the sheep, huh? Got plenty of room to run. Uh-oh. I hear a storm. Hear another one. I don't think they get that much storms like this in Arizona. Not this many dust storms. Like they need to calm them down too. Okay, look at that. I'm going to plant some trees around it, make it look homey. There, fencing is done. Yay. So I'm going to connect these lights real quick. So what you do is, okay, press the left mouse button to start connecting all the lights. So what you do is you press this and you go around to every light and you click on it. It'll say connect to light. So you press that, press this, and this. All right, then you come back to the main switch. All right, and then you stop connecting and then you can do it. See that? It'll turn them on. Oh, the dust storm. Okay, there we go. It didn't look like they were on, but they were on. Okay, so that is for the sheep. All done. Maybe we should do, what do they have? Let's see if they have a sheep. Where would that be? Decorations? They have a cow. They have a cow. Nothing. See, they don't have anything to decorate with. It's just the same old stuff. Different day. Yeah, so I'm kind of disappointed on all that, but oh well. Okay, so we got that done. The sheep they'll be ready to get in here. Get in here, take this wood back. Okay. All right. All right. This back in here. Oh, E. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to put my sleeping bag in here again. Actually, no. Oop. Actually, I'm just going to leave it. Let me see if I need gas, though. I did need gas. Okay. So let's put that here. The store's not open yet, so what I'm going to do is let's paint this fence, shall we? Okay, I got my wood, white, red, blue. I think all of the, what are they? Oh, they're white with red. Okay. Do I have any white? Yeah, I do. We just need a little bit for the door. Okay. All right. I wish I could paint this, but you can't. The chicken feeders, though, you know, you can paint the little small feeders. Yeah, you can paint those. I think I did paint them. Can't remember if I painted them or not. I'll show you. Did I paint them? Yeah, they're brown. Or wait, they're red. Can't remember what I painted them at. I think they're red. Let's put this paint in here. Um, I'll show you. Yeah, those are red. These I didn't paint yet, so let me walk in here and without interrupting the girls. There, now they're red. Okay, there we go. Put this down here, close that. Pick it up, we'll put it away. It's back here. I wonder if you can name the sheep. I'm not sure if you can name the sheep. I thought I had baby trees to plant unless I sold them all. But I'm going to chop down a couple just to get saplings. I only got one out of that. Are you serious? Oh boy. One sapling. Okay. Usually you get two or three, not just one. But oh well, I'm going to plant this over here because that goes with that. Oh, I think everybody's, oh no, that cow's still up. Yeah, because I like to plant trees around. But I thought I had some saplings laying around unless I sold them. One? Seriously? What the hell? Okay, so I got plants, trees here. I'm going to put some trees over here for them. Now you can put them inside or outside. It don't matter. I like to kind of put them on the outside though. It just makes your farm look kind of homey. Yeah, I don't know why those trees didn't fall over. Okay. There they go. Oh, I got two there. That's good. I wish we could hold more than one too. That would be nice. I could have loaded up my gym, but oh well. Or Jeep, not gym. Okay, let's put these in the ground and get my shovel out here. Just kind of scatter. I think we'll do three. Okay. And we'll do some on the other side. Another one. My big cat, Sammy, is up on my chair. He's wanting more treats, but I just gave him treats. It's like, dude, go eat your kibbles. Go eat your kibbles, mister. All right. My cat is addicted to temptation treats. I don't know if y'all have that where you're from, but in America, we have them here, and they're very addicting to my cats. Crack of treats, let me tell you. I don't know what they put in it, but probably not good for the cats, but they love it. They even made the food, like food with temptations in the food, dry food. And I told my husband, I'm like, oh, hell no. Not happening. All right, let's go and plant some trees. I think I need to plant the one there. Yeah. All right. 4:35 in the morning. All right, we got 3 there. I'm going to put 3 over here. Get my shovel out. Plant one there. Plant one here. And plant one here. All right. Okay. I liked when they brought the trees in. I thought that was so cool. And we all appreciated that much appreciated because it was a pain in the butt to go cut your own wood on your land. And, it was very, uh, very, what am I thinking of? Repetitious. Repetitious. Because that's all you had time to do is cut down trees just to build. So now you can actually build your own trees or grow your own trees and build on land like this that doesn't really offer any trees. So it's a cool thing. I like it. Okay, so I do. All right, it's 5 o'clock. When did the stores open down there? I wonder. I wonder. See, we do have some gas in here. Take this out. We're gonna have to leave all this here too because I can't have anything in the Jeep. I'm gonna put these in here because they're easier to pick up and everything. So to cut, I can do it real fast. So I'm gonna put this in here. Probably plant some more saplings here. All right. Oh wait, do you have to do the pig meat too? Yep, a lot to do. So I do think it'd be cool if we were able to buy a ranch hand and like say you press E on the ranch hand and it gives you options of what the ranch hand's supposed to do, like chop wood or um, milk the cows, or I'm not sure how they would do that. I don't know. That's one thing to figure out. or if they just go automatic. I guess that would be hard to do unless you really know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Advance wise in a game. But you would think that you'd be able to be like, when the cows become ready to be able to milk the cows, say. I'm not sure how they would program that in something, but that might be something to think about. Or cut trees, but for it to do that though, there'd be so much that you have to put into an NPC to make them do that. So that might be kind of like a no. That might be a little bit harder than people think. You know what I mean? I just wish they would work on the running of the game a little bit because it's kind of still kind of glitchy, you know. And so yeah, whatever it is, what it is, right? Okay, so I'm going to cut this wood real quick here since we're waiting for the store to open. Put this on here. This way we cut our trees. Such a boring job, but I'm sorry. It's got to be done, guys. Got to be done. All right. I think I'll have them wake up at 6, I do believe. 6 in the morning. I can't remember. All right, one more, I think. Yep, one more. Thank goodness. All right, there we go. Turn that baby off. Get these in here. Then we're going to head to the store. See about getting some sheep. I'm taking my Jeep because I took the truck before and I lost a lot of animals that way. They just kind of disappear. It's like, where'd y'all go? I mean, I don't live that far from the store, so it don't matter to me if I use the Jeep. It's just that big truck that I have makes animals disappear on you. Hey, Sammy, you're such a big ham. Yes, you are, kitty. Had to give him some loving. All right, it is almost 6. Let's go cruise over to the store and see about these sheep. My gate's over here. I can't remember if it's on this one I bought the extra piece of land. I can't remember. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while because I was kind of bored of it. But then they brought the sheep, so yeah. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to check out the sheep until they give us something more to do besides growing animals and killing them and making cheese and selling What else do we sell, for God's sakes? Oh, meats. It's kind of repetitious. I know we have sausages and meatballs and all that, but I want fruit, something to do with our veggies and, let's put a fruit stand up in town, a fruit store, or, make jellies and all that stuff. Make pies or, breads or, I don't know. Do not get caught up on these side rails because, boy, that'll get your vehicle stuck, and then you have to spend quite some time trying to unstick yourself. All right. Get some sheep. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. So this would be the other farm. I wonder if I bought that farm. I cannot remember. But you go all the way down there. I think so. I think I did. Huh. Wonder what I have down there. I think I was going to make my horse farm down there, guys. That's why I bought it. So that's another thing I was going to work on. Hi, Mary. What do you got, a lappy top? Is that new or have you had that laptop? And what are you looking at? Nothing. Oh. What else is here? Welcome. Make a purchase to the next room. Okay. Yeah, I know. How do we end conversation? There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's check and look and see what we've got. We have a male goat, $400. Pricey. A female, $500. What else? We have a trimmer. So I suppose I have to have a trimmer. I want to add that. I'm going to get, should I get a male right now? Should I get caught up with that? Oh my God. Of having babies, you know what I mean? Or should I just go with females? Let's go ahead and get a male. I think I can only get 2 sheep in, so that's that. So, okay, a shear. What else do I have to have for these? Anything? Um, what's this? Cow milk, cow milk, goat milk, goat milk. Oh, we have no sheep mold stuff. So are we supposed to use the goat, I wonder? Oh, here they put sheep. Okay, but I thought it says goat. Yeah, it says goat on there. But down here it says sheep. Okay, so we'll grab 2. Whatever, right? Okay, shears and the goats. Okay, so that came to 1,000. That's not bad. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is catch the sheep. Here we go, guys. Okay, let's see. Here they are. Okay, first thing off, they walk kind of weird. What's wrong with you? You have a corn cob stuck up your butt? He's walking kind of weird. Okay, weird walking sheep. Okay, well, let's get you in the car. Or the Jeep, excuse me. Transport you in there. Okay, that's the male sheep. I mean, okay. And the female sheep. Yeah, they walk like they're walking on air. They look like they're limping to me. So this is a female. I mean, they're cute. Females are cute. I mean, Get in there. Okay, this is a female. Sort of look like goats, huh? But they're just furry. I guess that's what they are though, right? They do have teats. Okay. All right, let's grab the mold and the shears I bought. I wonder, I'll come back and get a couple more female, or should I just get, where's the shears? Oh, great. I bought shears. I have to look for them. Is that them there? There it is. Press E. So that goes automatically and you're added to your character. Okay, sheep, let's take you home and then I'm going to come back and get 2 more female, I think. I think so. Let's do it. Figure it out. Figure it out. I think I'll just bring a milker over and oh, I want to name them so I know which ones I milked. So we got to do that. That way we have to keep track of which ones we did. All right. Goats, goats, goats. I can't wait to see what kind of furniture they're going to add, you know, for our houses that we build. Because, you know, we were asking for more furniture. But like I said, I wish they would make it so we can actually sit in a chair on our farm. You know what I mean? We can't sit on any of our chairs. All right, goats, this is the farm. And your home is right back here. There you go. I got you a nice barn. Okay, let's open this gate for you. All right, first one out. Let's go. Come on there, miss. Let's take you in here. I wish they had like toys for the animals too, like, you know, what you can do on the actual farm. There you go, hun. You know, maybe something for them to climb onto, or, you know, stuff like that. Kind of cool. Okay, guy, there you go. I'm going to get you a couple more females, okay? But here we go. Yeah, there you go. Let's go back. Oh, this is the goat cheese stuff. We're going to have to take that in here. Girls are up in the morning. Let's see what's in here. We need an empty one for their cheese. Put that in there. So we're going to, what is this? Put it here by this here. Oops. Good morning, girls. I'll milk you here. Just getting these sheepy in here. I hear you over there. Okay, so let's probably need to get some more goat mold too, or sheep mold. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep saying goat. They just remind me of goats. Remind me of the goats. Okay, let's go back. I think I have oil rigs around here somewhere too. I need to check them out. I'm not sure where my oil rigs are. I got one. Okay, 2 more females and I'll be happy. Get some more sheep mold for cheese. I wonder if I should get a milker and a bucket. Hmm. God, these cars go so slow. So slow. All right. Uh-oh. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay. Watch out. Let's check out that farm, see how big it is. I can't remember what I got over there. I know I think I have like a garage, workshop, and a house, I believe I put down there. Okay, let's go in here and get a couple more sheep and some more mold for sheep, for the cheese. So we're going to do 2 more females. Um, we'll just get 5. Let's go ahead and get a Coleman. Um, if I can find it, there it is. There. And just stick them in there. All right, check out. Back to get out. All right, guys. Come on, girls. Yeah, they walk kind of funny. They just have like they're walking on air or something that looks weird. Get on in there. Okay. Let's grab these. How many did I get? I think I got 5. All right, there we go. Hopefully I can stick it in here in the middle of them. Let's see, I should be able to, yeah. All right, girls, let's go. There we go. All right. Get you guys sorted. I gotta milk my cows and my goats. Yeah, I think I built that ranch down there for actually horses. I can't remember if I built a horse barn down there getting ready for them. I can't remember. I have to go down there and look. All right. Go this way. Trees are growing already. Awesome. All right, girls, let's get you in here. All right. Come on now. Whoa, I didn't see you there, mister. Get away from that gate. Well, they go for the gates, let me tell you. Hey, get over here. Now, I wonder what they sound like. Okay, they sound sort of like the goats. Okay. Okay, they sound a little bit different, I think. I have to go and listen to my goats to see if they sound the same. I think they're different. Yeah, they're kind of different. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this mold, put it in here, and put this here. I know, guys. Hang on. Okay. All right. Let's milk these cows. Get them done. All right, Elsie, all done. Yep. Let's do Milky. I usually milk twice a day in my gameplay. Make plenty of milk. All right. Let's do, which one's this one? Daisy. I could probably take one of these milkers over to the sheep because I don't really need 3. So, Betsy. All right, let's get this out of there. Okay, they're done. We're gonna do our goats. How much do we have? 2 in this one. Okay, do Ivy. That was quick. They're pretty quick on the milking. Ava, you're in my way, dude. Okay, let's get over here. There we go. They look like they're not eating. What's up, girls? Don't die on me. That's another thing. They never die. Oh, they do, but I mean, they must not be eating right now. Okay. Moxie, Trixie. Okay. Guess it's full? No. All right, then we have the other 4. We have Lily. And I have Iris. All right, all right. There we go. Iris, and over there is Luna and Mystic. All right. All right, girls. I think I heard one eating, so that's good. Uh, Someone's eating. Okay, let's get Mystic off of these. There we go. Okay, girls, you guys are all done. Uh, what is this? An empty one. Let's make sure they eat something. Yeah, they're eating. I want to make sure their food is filled. Just to be safe. Um, There we go. I'm gonna toggle these. Should be full. Yep, okay. All right, everybody happy? Yeah, okay, good. I think I had some more cheese up here. Yeah, that's 24. Okay. Grab these. Oh, got more. More than what I thought. Money is in the cheese, guys. Especially when you put the egg in the... Okay, these are empty, I believe, yeah. The egg and the mold together, it gets you a good price. So I think I can make some goat milk cheese here. That's empty. I'll put that back. Grab this one here. Okay, this back. Well, I'll just set it here for now. Okay, so I got the goat milk in there, and I made some steps here. Make sure I get the correct mold to put in here. Okay, and then eggs. Make sure you put your egg in there, because if you put your egg in it, you get more money. More money. Okay, then you have to pick up and put down on the first batch. Which do, all right. Wait for them to cook. All right, just put them in there. A batch of that. I'm not sure how much I have left here. I don't think I have that much left. Yeah, that's empty. Okay. But we'll go ahead and do them up. Oh, yeah, that one wasn't. All right, did I get everything? Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go to the bottom here. Gosh, guys, you're so loud. What are you doing? You better eat your food. Okay, they did. Good. Guys eating? Yeah, okay, good. All right. There. So yeah, I just wonder how the wool works. What do we got here, girls? Okay, that one's empty. There we go. Like I said, I might take this one over to the sheep area because I can do both of these. I don't really need this one over here. So I might do that. Okay, cow. Here comes another storm. Yay. Okay, so we're going to take a milker over there so we can milk our sheep. Um, all right, there's some milk here, so I'm going to grab it, put that in there. Press to pick up. There we go. I'm going to put this over here for the sheep. Woo! I think we'll put the milker in here. Okay. There we go. Put the milker in there. I think I have an empty. Where is it? I thought I had an empty one. Yeah. It has 42 in it. Can I use it for the sheep? It doesn't have a face on it. Okay. Ah, these storms. Tell ya. Okay, so these are done. So I'm going to put them on this here. Need to take out. Need to put in. There we go. And put in. I know, guys. Just hang on. I feel bad because they don't have nowhere to go from the storm. Even though they're just, your game cattle and stuff, and but you still feel bad because they're in the elements. At least I do. I don't know. Okay, there's that. Do we have any more in here? I think I do. No, actually, I don't. Okay, so what does this go to? Oh, this is an extra. Okay, okay, got an extra. All right, so what do we got here? We got 28 here as well. I think that one, and that's empty there. Okay. It's in here. All right. Okay, let's get this milk done. Grab a cow mold. Oh, the heck. How come I don't have a full? I wish they give you an even amount on these packets. It really drives me bonkers. Okay. Okay, so that's all the milk I had, and cheese is almost done. I got that going. Put these over here. I got more eggs here. I still have meat to process. I'll do that off camera. Um, okay. All right. Get this cheese in here. I'm going to see if my sheep change a little bit. And how do I use my, my shears and how much you get out of it. Stuff like that. I'm just wondering. Okay, I think I got all of that. Yep, there we go. Okay, girls, you're taken care of. Next feeding is at night. Trees are growing really nice around their area. I'm just wondering how do you, I guess it'll tell you, R to trim. Oh, look at that. I got wool. So what do I do with the wool? I don't know. I have no idea. Can I put them in a cooler or what? Okay, so that guy's trimmed. Let's see if we got an option here. Yeah. Oh, come here. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, no, nope, 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 oh, nope. You guys, come on to get away. Let's see if I can put this over here. Oh, I can't. Okay. All right. So, got you. Got you. Okay, she's not ready. The ones I just bought might not be ready. Nope, they're not ready. Where's the female I did? Maybe I can milk her, see if she milks. Come over here, I want to try. Okay, so I picked this up and put it on her. Yeah, just as much as the goats. So we don't get no more like they're pretty much like the goats. Okay. So I wonder if the wool can go into a basket or a cooler. So let's go check it out. I'm going to grab a empty cooler here and see if it can go in that. You know, how do we do that? Can we oh, okay. So no, it's not giving me an option. Oh, that sucks. Let's try a basket. Why not? Why can't we put our wool in something? I mean, yeah, I should. Let's get it empty. Oh gosh, yeah, girls, I have to work on you. Just a second. They should be able to put the wool in something, or you're gonna have wool everywhere. Let's see. Let's see if I have to. Nope. You can't pull your. Okay, so you can't put wool in anything. So I guess you just have to load it up in a big pile and then put it in your vehicle, like the wood. You know what I'm saying? That kind of sucks. Okay. All right. How many? These were. I was just working on these to get fertile, but I'm not going to be doing that all day long. I'll do that off, camera. Picking up some of this poop here. Yeah, you guys poop a lot. You know that? Jesus, I just picked this stuff up. I need to buy a composter. Is that what they're called? Composter? Composter? Because I want to eventually get a garden in here. And I don't know if I think I want like just a ground garden just to make garden boxes. You know what I mean? Like a raised garden. That's all I really need. Until they give me another thing to do with my veggies and fruits, I'm not going to go crazy. All right, I think that's all of the, oh, here's some. So I know the next round, when they poop a lot, the next round will be eggs. Eggs will be coming next. I know that. Okay, I'm just going to set this here, girls. All right, I picked up their poop. All righty, so let's say hi to my dog. Mare, where you going? Well, pet you. What's the matter, Buster? I'll get you some petting. Good boy. Watching the farm. All right, so, oh, yeah. Um, what was I gonna do, guys? Oh, I want to drive down and see the other ranch. Where's my Jeep? There it is. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to just pile my wool right here until I sell it. I don't know how much money we're gonna get out of everything, but we'll find that out when we get a pile. All right. And I wish they would let us have pathing too in here, like sidewalking, pathing, or drive packing, like cobblestone or just cement paths, something different. Be cool. Or even if you could make like dirt paths like this, like your drives. That'd be awesome. All right, we're gonna go to the other farm. Obviously, I have another one. And check it out, see what I did. I cannot remember. I think there's a house there and a work shed, work barn. So we will check it out. So yeah, the sheeps are a nice addition, I have to say. Um, So they're pretty much like any other animal in this game. You know, you breed them and you milk them. The shear thing is cool, but I wish they would like give us something to put all the wool in so we can carry it better. All right, other farm is right over here. Right down here. There it is. Let's go down a drive here and see what we did. Looks like we got a barn. I think yeah, I did. Hmm. Let's see. I did buy it. Okay. Desert Dream is the name of it. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, it looks like I built a horse training area. So that's cool. Got that built. And this is, I believe, their barn they're going to be in. So that is totally cool. And I did build a house. All right. That looks cool. Cool, cool. Okay. And this is I believe this is like my barn to do everything in. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. 2 saws, trees growing, mower, lights. Did I put everything here? Okay, I got, oh my gosh, I have a lot of metal and cement in this room. Okay. What's upstairs? Nothing. Okay, but there's plenty of room to put like an extra bed or, extra hand or, if somebody wants to stay up here. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is pretty cool. So this is like my horse farm. I got plenty of wood going. Oh, I got baby trees here, which is cool. I should take some to the other farm, to be honest, because I have a lot going on over there. But that's cool. I got baby stuff here. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, so I think the next episode, guys, is painting this shed barn, whatever you want to call it, a barn. Uh, Getting a couple horses, starting to train them. Uh, yeah. So, like I said, there's a lot to do. Sheeps are cool. They sort of remind me of the goats, but the new thing is the wool, and their bodies look different a little bit, but they do remind me of goats. Um, yeah, so that's the addition. I'm still waiting on, like everybody else, the new release to see what kind of furniture they give us, and are we able to sit in the furniture? Like a chair would be nice just to sit on your farm and relax in between doing everything else you have to do. Um, and more crafting because I really want to do more stuff with my veggies and fruits, and instead of just making cheese, cheese and meat. That's just repetitious. I want a little bit more. Like, let's do a little bit more, guys. But okay, so this is the addition of getting sheep. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. And if you'd like and share this video, that'd be great. And please subscribe because, it takes forever for YouTubers to get going. I understand. Um, and like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't on making videos every week because I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life. But I will be getting back to it. So the next episode, I think we're going to get horses. What do you say, guys? And we're going to take some wool to the store and see how much I actually get out of a little bundle of wool. I'm thinking not much, but hey. All right, you guys have a blessed day. And this is Amy Lou Gamers signing out. Have a great day. Bye bye.